I'm not gonna lie to you people, but I am really lost for words on this. So Marvel Legacy issue number 1 has revealed a bunch of hidden mysteries revolving around the Marvel Universe moving forward. And quite possibly the biggest one of them all is the inclusion of a brand new character known as the Voyager, to which she has been retconned into becoming a founder member of the Avengers. And according to the timeline, the Voyager has been around from the very beginning. Now so far we really don't know too much about the Voyager as a whole, despite being the founder of the Avengers, her real name being Valerie Vector, and is considered to be the most important character in the Marvel Universe that no one remembers. Which, looking back on the whole thing, reminds me of the Sentry in that he was a major hero that was completely forgotten about by all the heroes. So it's sort of a retread of that. Now ever since Voyager was revealed to be a character, there has been a bunch of speculations on who Voyager could potentially be. A lot of people believe that the Voyager is nothing more but a brand new character that has been retconned into the Marvel Universe, which is most likely the case, while a lot of people theorize that this could in fact be Kobik, to which this theory was later debunked by Marvel themselves. Other people believe that this could in fact be Ayesha, and although they look kinda similar, I highly doubt that this is going to be the case, considering that Ayesha, for the most part to my knowledge at least, is a villain. And then there's even some obscure choices, such as the original Sun Girl. I mean, come on, this is pushing it, don't you think? However, there is a pretty interesting theory on who Voyager could potentially be, and is also quite possibly the most likely out of all the potential picks. Of course, I'm referring to Valeria Richards, who is most known to be the daughter of Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, as well as the godchild to Doctor Doom. Now after the events of Secret Wars, she alongside her family went to the multiverse and tried to put everything back into place. However, in the last pages of Marvel Legacy, it is revealed that Valeria alongside Franklin Richards were trying to look for their parents, as well as looking for a way back to the main universe. Now on the surface, it does seem completely absurd considering that Valeria is just a child. But even with that being said, there is the possibility in that this could be an alternate future for Valeria, or maybe even an alternate version of the character. And when you look at Voyager, you can see that she could possibly be the older Valeria. And then the way you could explain Voyager's existence and how she was a founder member of the Avengers is that as Valeria was exploring the multiverse, maybe she tampered with the timeline, and then as a result altered a bunch of events that happened within the Marvel Universe, and then as a side effect she ultimately aged up a bit so that she could inevitably become Voyager, which could be a fairly decent explanation, despite being a little confusing. Now there are some subtle hints in that Valeria Richards could potentially be Voyager. For starters, focus on Voyager's real name, which is Valerie Vector, which Valerie could be another version of Valeria, while Vector could be another version of Victor, which could link up to Victor Von Doom, who is also Valeria's godfather. However, things don't end there, because you see Valeria is also an explorer who goes on wacky adventures with her family in time and space, which could be a reflection on her new alias, which is Voyager. And then we have a new trippy cover for Avengers No Surrender, which looks like they could possibly go back to the multiverse, and maybe they finally have their first encounter with Voyager, who may or may not be the key into finding the Fantastic Four, or more specifically Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, who are still missing in the multiverse. Now at the minute the entire mystery is rather scarce, so really the identity of Voyager could go either way. And although the most likely candidate is of course Valeria Richards, there is always the possibility in that this could not be the case. However, only time will tell until we actually get more information revolving around Voyager. So who do you think the Voyager could potentially be? Do you believe that she is in fact another version of Valeria Richards? Or are you more inclined to believe that this is going to be a brand new character? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.